right. Jordan Watts is accused of theft of services from April 11, 2025, case number 25 CR 1923C. Mr. Watts, you've been advised of your right to remain silent. Your attorney will be Mr. Merrill. And I notice there are 35 cycles.
Correct. Maria, you ready to write this stuff down?
Just 2 seconds. But I am ready. Let's go.
On probation, possession of a firearm by a convicted felon out of Spalding County. 2025 probation, FTA. 2 probations from last year. 2023 FTA. 2019 FTA. Multiple probations from 17 and 22. 2017 FTA. Got a 2015 theft by receiving, theft by deception, forgery in the first degree, those were convictions, and a 2014 theft by taking first offender.
Defendant went to Pacific Rim on April 11th, ordered a Bacardi and Coke and an entree of $29.70, tried to leave without paying, and when officers were called, admitted to them he didn't have any money to pay. The defendant had a $600 surety bond preset due to his extensive history. The state is asking, and the FTAs, the state is asking for a $1,000 surety bond, stay away from Pacific Rim, an anti-theft course, and no alcohol, drugs, or weapons. That's all for the state.
Well, the Pacific Rim was still there. Okay.
Neither did I.
Okay. Mr. Merrill, yes, sir.
Yes. So Mr. Watts is actually a participant in the Georgia Works program. The Bail Project, Ms. Lucretia Doyle, is already aware of Mr. Watts. Before we started today, I submitted because they like to be able to bond out the people who are in the programs. I am actually going to ask for a SOB, Your Honor. I know that he has all of these FTAs that you're concerned about, as well as the VOP, but the only reason I'm trying to effectuate him being able to get out to go back to the Georgia Works program.
$100 cash bond only. Stay away from the Pacific Rim. Next court date is April 24th. Yes, please unmute courtroom 2. Mr. Jordan, you have a right to remain silent. Anything you say in open court, your statements can and will be used against you.
Ma'am, with all due respect.
Okay, go ahead.
At this moment in time, who has jurisdiction over you, ma'am?
Oh, hold on. We do, because it will be.
In all honesty, ma'am, I just moved to Atlanta and joined the Georgia Works program. 6 days ago, I arrived. This is my responsibility and solely my responsibility. The fact is I did not order a rum and Coke nor the food that was presented to me. It was actually presented to me, and I was.
Mr. Watts, let me stop you for a second, because let me advise you. Let me advise you of something, and then you can be able to speak. Listen, Mr. Watts. That anything that you say can be used against you. If you start speaking and you say something, she could overturn her decision. And so keep that in mind.
Because I can't afford it at all. And I just want to be able, I don't want.
Yes, but Mr. Watts, I said that you're going through the Bail Project. The Bail Project is going to pay your bond. That's what the Bail Project is. They're going to pay your bond.
When?
I'll give you a phone call. Okay? I'm 100% know that the Bail Project is going to pay your bond. I've already spoken to them about it.
Will I be released today and be able to return back?
No, you're not going to be released today, but we'll talk on the phone. I assure you. I'm about to call over there right now.
I have probation in Spalding County. If Spalding County finds out that I'm arrested because of a ticket that they did not give me an opportunity to even make I don't have a phone call. I was at Emory and I left my phone at Emory Midtown. And whenever I got so upset that I went to walk out of the restaurant because I was smoking hot. And I walked out and the gentleman—
Mr. Watts.
Sir, listen, let me finish and you'll understand.
No, you are saying illegal actions.
I said no.
That's
I said I waited on them to, come on, show up. I had a business meeting. He didn't show up, and then I got a tap on my shoulder and it was officer. Officer even asked the gentleman, do you want to press charges? The gentleman said no. I said, give me the phone, because all I had to do was make a phone call.
We are done.
Okay.
We are done.
Cool.
Okay, Mr. Watts, Judge, if you just give me 2 seconds just to speak to him on the phone, and then I'll be ready for the last person, which is position 13.
I'm sorry, I need to move on to the rest of my cases. You can call him at the jail or you can go visit him, but it's a $100 cash bond and needs to stay 200 yards away from the Pacific Rim restaurant. If he gets arrested again for anything else, this $100 cash bond will turn into a $1,000 cash bond.